After the loss to Oregon State, the Dolphins knew they needed to make significant changes on defense if they were going to turn their season around. Whilst the score would indicate a good game from both sides, the Dolphins gave up 112 yards to the running backs and an unbelievable 168 yards to Ben Branson alone, Oregon State's quarterback. Free safety John Michael Montgomery took it upon himself to lead the charge, knowing that he needed to win the locker room over and prove himself as a true leader. John started by organizing team meetings to address the team's shortcomings and discuss ways they could improve. He encouraged his teammates to be honest with themselves and each other, even taking responsibility for their mistakes. During practice, John was a vocal presence, constantly communicating with his teammates and pushing them to give their all. He stayed late after practice to work on his own skills and techniques, inviting whoever was willing to stay too. He was certainly leading by example and showing his teammates what it meant to be a true college athlete. As the game approached, John's leadership became even more important. He rallied his teammates before they took the field, reminding them of their potential and the importance of playing as a cohesive unit. It's a good time to point out that so far this season, John was leading the team in tackles. In fact, he's second in the nation, ahead of Will Anderson Jr. in third. While the outcome of the game remained uncertain against yet to play ranked 7 Michigan State, one thing was clear. John Michael Montgomery was proving himself as a leader on and off the field, and his teammates were starting to look to him for guidance and inspiration. Yet another team to play their first game. It's already week 3 and they still have MSU up in rank 7. That's very high praise. I don't expect a win here, but sticking with MSU would give us a lot of momentum going forward. I haven't checked the My School tab all series. I'm surprised we have a decent coach prestige and television exposure. Our facilities, lifestyle, and pro potential are horrible though. We're still building our tradition, so I'm happy with the D+ rating. So the bad news is we're dropping out of the race for Ronaldo Militalo and Tuivasa Sheck. The good news is we're gaining on Hone, and it seems majority of you also preferred the idea of going after Hone too, but because he's on defense. He's not in the bag, it's going to be really tough to get him. We do have the best bonus. The only issue is other schools could put 700 into him. As Pierre levels up, I will start getting kitchen sink upgrades. I was against it until I saw Pierre is already a B-level coach. So to meet in the middle, I'm going to allow us to max kitchen sink, but for a few years we can only use it on one player per season. Everyone else will still get the 500 max. This year, once we get it, the 700 will go into Hone. Now, Hone has incredible intangibles for a 6'2" free safety. 89 excel, 86 speed, and 82 strength. His coverage stats are pretty bad, but with 75 zone, he'll be able to get by in the Mountain West. Has great tackling for a true freshman with 79, and the key stat is that 88 play rec. If we sign Hone, it really will be Mahalona Island wherever he lines up on the field. I'll give an in-depth look at recruiting in the next step. Today it's all about our hopeful soon-to-be Dolphin, Mahalona. Now this comment got no love, but Smooth said bring it out. The all gold, the mustard men. The gold rush is on today for the first time. Hopefully it's not as bad as I think it'll look out there. MSU coming in 90s across the board. Looking forward to the challenge. So if you guys didn't know, Michigan State is my favorite team, and I have never played them in a Dynasty before. Kind of seemed a bit biased to do so. Let's see if we can get this dub. We are going to kick off. Let's just start off with some cover 3. I don't know if Michigan State's going to go through the air here. It looks like it's a run on the first play, so let's call blitz. Switch it up to the blitz. Chuck get off the block. Burger out of nowhere, the first play of the game. Oh my God, we tripped him over. Thank goodness for that. I don't know if it was a miscommunication on defense, but he got through with no issues at all. Lucky Diablo exists 20 seconds into the game, and it's not looking good, fellas. I'd be going back to the run too if I was Michigan State. And Burger. Oh, he just put everybody in a blender. 7-0 Michigan State already. John Michael was meant to step up this game. This is meant to be his coming out party. We're meant to stick with him today, but so far we haven't really seen that. Diablo gets a flag as well. It's on Austin Lowe. Can't even be mad at that. Coach, stop arguing. It's not going to make a difference. Okay, so let's start it out on the ground. I didn't go through it. I was meant to. But so far through 2 games, Honig has 99 yards. He averaged that per game last year. There's his season stats right there. We need to pick it up. To be fair to him, though, he has played remarkably well, scoring, 3 or 4 touchdowns on the season so far. It's just the yardage, though, you know what I mean? We need a fluid offense, and he's a big part of that. Okay, I like Austin Lowe here. Austin Lowe on the outside, already making up for that penalty. And there's another one. This time it's on Janko, the fullback. All right, well, if I know one thing about Michigan State, they're not very good at anything. So this should be good, I'm guessing. Okay, my blocker held me up quite a bit there. Still a first down. We will take the 9 yards. Yeah, I really want to establish the run game today. The secret is right here, not to sprint as soon as I get it. Wait for the gap, then sprint. Okay, I see the gap. There we go. Do you see what I'm talking about? Honig stays up. Another flag. That I'm not mad at. We got down to the opposition 36 off a run and a face mask. Honig. Like, this is what I'm talking about. This is what we needed, a coming out party. Uh-oh. Oh, this looks too good to be true. Honig down the sideline. We don't even have Marquardt out here. I thought Marquardt would be out here. It's man coverage. I mean, Austin Lowe's going to burn anybody in man coverage. Not a bad drive from us. 2 from 2 from Mikey. And a great running performance from Honig. We're going to tie this game up. Do I use a John Michael? Because I feel like part of the storyline is me usering him. Maybe I will user him. That's got to be a pick. Luke cannot catch the ball, man. Kind of frustrating when you think about it. But I'm going to stay on John Michael. We really need him to have a big game. No Chuckaho user today. We're in the backfield. Berger going backwards. You know what? I'm just going to stay in the regular view. I think it might help me. See that across the middle? They're going deep. And Diablo. Okay, he ran past it. You'd think CB1 would be a bit more aware than that. Even Antonio Lou, who never played last year, wouldn't make that mistake. That was very costly from Diablo. Not a fan of that at all. Okay, a lot of out routes. Peyton Thorne cannot scramble. Get out of here, Peyton. All right, cover 3. They are 1 from 1 on these third downs. This could be a screenplay, though. I'm going to be watching it. I'm going to be lurking like Flemlo back in the day. It is a screenplay. Thank you, Montgomery. You have to pick that. Regardless, Montgomery making back-to-back plays. Couldn't get the interception. Bit annoying there. And there is another flag. I don't know if on these sliders they can get this. I don't think they can. He shanked it to the right. This is what I love about the USF playbook. What is this play right here? It's giving me a headache just looking at the damn thing. I am liking the look of Marquardt on this play, though. Or Hawkins, either or. And his man coverage, Sean Marquardt, he's going to drop it. He had 2 chances to catch that. I think that we could get him on the outside. I don't think they can stick with Sean Marquardt. I'm going to throw this up. I don't even care. Marquardt! He's wide open! Good move, he got him! Marquardt to the house! What a play! They really decided to test our 4-star recruit. First of all, he gets open, forces the miss with pure speed, and then the juke to seal the deal. He is living up to that 4-star gem name. You know what? This isn't even unrealistic. It would be the most Michigan State thing in the world to lose this game. You know what I mean? Come in rank 7 and lose. That is Michigan State written all over it. Foster this time on the run. Ooh, using the free safety is kind of glitchy. That guy was going upfield. I don't know why they didn't just go for it. If you're that wide receiver, there is no universe where you cut back. You have to streak there. I don't... Oh, man. To be fair, the game came out in 2013, so I get it, but just a bit weird. Berger again. Okay, we're there. Let me drop down here. I don't mind using the free safety. It's actually not that bad. Okay, it's just streaks. Oh! That's easily going to be a first down. Jeremy Bernard with the first. Big 3rd and 8. This is going to tell us a lot about the team. There's no way they call screen again, right? No shot. No screen. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Kahuane with the pick. Wait, I lost control. Oh, he's gone. That is the most Michigan State thing ever. I mean, I was back there with John Michael. And we still got the pick with the computer. Going back to all reliable, our average is 7.4 yards. And you would be silly not to flip this out to the left. Great blocking. Look at that. Look at the blocking. Holding down the sideline. Cut it in. 27. Another monster gain. It is about time we limit tested the O-line too. I want to try a play action. See if the O-line can hold up. It looks good to me. Austin Lowe, open space. I tried to juke. Gave me the spin move instead. Let's try another play action. This time Mikey is going to be getting out the pocket. We saw earlier that Marquardt burnt whoever was on him. So maybe we can do it again. Austin Lowe, going to need you to block, buddy. Going to need that big body block. Yes, sir. We're out of the pocket. Can we throw on the run? Marquardt can't stay in. Right now, we are just playing with a very smooth game plan. Everything seems to be working. We're going through the motions. And Mikey Wang's going to pick up a rushing touchdown. A&M is back in the all mustards. I don't think it's because they're 90. I think it's just because it's Michigan State. I'm not even kidding. He's wide open. John Michael on the tackle, though. It is incredible for such a low overall team how well we really do perform. Like, on a good day, you do not want to match up against the Dolphins. It must be a nightmare. Let's get Kahuane on a spy. We're going to come off the edge. Ooh, nearly got him. Not a face mask. We will take it, boys. 4th and 5. So since we can rock with the play action, let's give it another shot. We have Hawkins on the comeback route. I might... No, it's too risky. Just taking a Metzger. Wide receiver quick. I would like to get Diablo in on the play. But Smoke did some very impressive things last week. Here comes the blitz. I don't think this is the play on the blitz. Just not enough blockers. We're kind of just having fun with it today, and everything seems to be working. There we go. Oh, that was nearly picked. Austin Lowe breaks 2 tackles. No shot. Up to the 30. Here's a man on a mission right now. It's just too effortless. I'm going to switch this out to the left. Seems a bit risky. I don't think they'll follow me across if I move Austin Lowe. Free safety makes a bit of movement. Should have cut it in. Good tackle. I mean, they are showing some glimpses of a fight, but in the long haul, we're just destroying them. Why is Janko on a corner route? Is our fullback really like that? Is the fullback a receiver? He's going to break a tackle. Big Janko, the fullback. Okay. I guess they didn't expect it. I mean, I would never expect a fullback to be in the open field like that. Coach loving these counters, and I don't blame him. I love him too. So far, easily our most successful run. Austin Lowe's a volcano, so the blocking should be a bit better. Honig with the juke. Can he fight his way in? No, he cannot. 3rd and 1. We are knocking on the door, though. No reason not to go back to the ground game here. And we can waste a bit of this clock, get it under 30 seconds. Matua checking in as well. We've got him really spread wide here. I mean, just look at this mismatch on Austin Lowe. This is why teams lose. How can you put, God knows how little that guy is, on a 6'8", 260-pound tight end? Matua with the juke. The blocking is superb. 28-7 heading into the sheds. I'd be lying if I said nobody expected this. I definitely did, but I'm guessing nobody else did. 28-7 at half. So far, putting up a really good contest. We do have extra time of possession, but that is purely because of the Michigan State turnover. Peyton Thorne doing Peyton Thorne things. They are not over 100 yards at the half. Their ground game was incredibly successful the first drive, but after that first drive, there's nothing really to talk about. One thing I am really happy about with this team right now is we're breaking tackles. We have never seen our team break tackles before. And it's not just been once. Honig going backwards, and there's a flag. Another flag on the fullback. Nice, good blocking again. What is with the blocking today? It's been amazing. I mean, if you can't stop Honig, we're going to keep going back to it. Again, turning that into positive yardage. Levels out the wazoo. Okay, they've left Metzger. Oh, that's picked by Snow. No way he got up there. I was going to say pre-game, Darius Snow is the only player I'm afraid of. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's not... Well, it was going to be 3 and out anyway. He's wide open. I should have been there on the flat. Broken tackles. Yep, here we go. Here we go. This is how it begins, fellas. This is how the comeback starts. Montgomery. See what he can do out there. Berger. Good tackle. I'm on with the TFL this time. Okay, this is not a Michigan State play. No shot there. They didn't even practice that. I'm guaranteeing it. Get that weak ass option out of here. That is not how you win this game. Is this another screen? Could be a screen. No, it's... They're going to run it on 3rd and 12. Are you on crack? Why would you ever run it there? Aye. Okay, so MSU going to put points on the board, but they were guaranteed points. I just cannot understand why they would run it on 3rd down. Colorado State and New Mexico in a sweaty right now. Both of those guys need a big win here. Maybe not so much, but we are going to run a setup play. So as soon as this goes down, we're going to call the hurry up and try and catch him out. Marquardt again coming across. He's loved this play all day. Throw it. Marquardt just there. Yeah, that's a Mickey Mouse number 7. Don't fall for it, you know. Just because we're up on rank 7, don't think, oh, you're beating rank 7. Michigan State never deserved rank 7. I'm telling you, as a Michigan State fan. Hawkins. That was a great job by the defense. Austin Lowe, I don't even know what that route is. Okay. It wasn't much of a route. He is open. Oh, he fumbled it. No. He's broken so many tackles today. I thought he might have had a chance, but he just got lit up by Gross. So we are forced to punt. Looking good right there. Not enough power on that one, though. Oh, good bounce. Look at the bounce. We got him pinned back. Let's change up to the blitz. I'm going to wrap up number 6. Across the middle. Who was on Gooden? That's their fullback. Wow, good play. Now we're on Gooden. Now we're lined up on the fullback. Run play. Oh, we got pancaked. Who's out there? Amon can't make the tackle. Berger's out of there. Chuckahoe's only man.
Nope.
The Chuckahoe can't even make the tackle. Oh my goodness. Berger out of nowhere again. This guy will break out a big run, then go negative for the next 8 minutes of the game. All right, let's try a screen of our own. We're under center though. I don't typically like the under center screen plays, but I don't know. At this point, offense ain't really clicking. Get the block for me. No block for Honig. I have this really bad habit of bullet passing it if it's a really early pass. You know, I didn't go through the progressions. I just saw Austin Lowe somewhat open and went for it. And I paid the price. That should have been a pick. That looks like a fantastic punt. Back on the 10. And this second half has been all MSU. And Mel Tucker must have tore him up in the sheds at half because we have not had any signs of life. Okay, that was a messed up play. Peyton Thorne going to get through, Spencer. Good, make the tackle. We're going to jump on number 6 again. Wide receiver screen. Lou can't make the tackle. What is going on right now? I want them to throw it. They haven't been throwing it. This could be a screen. Let me line up down here just in case. It's not. Across the middle. Good defense. There we go. We like that. I'm not convinced that it's not a screen. No, better yet, it's a run play. Plenty of Dolphins there. That's going to be another TFL, this time to Jerome. Berger, 168 yards. At least it's not to the freaking quarterback this time. Backup running back in. No screen. Oh, he's wide open. So is Coleman. That's on me. I should have been in the deep blue. See, I didn't stick to my zone and we pay the price. So to start the 4th quarter, we are only up 4. Our lead has gone from 21 to 4. Unbelievable. Come on, we need something on offense. And there's another flag. Oh man, please just show me something offense. Right now we are not playing like said cohesive unit. It's a fumble. And Darius Snow gonna jump on it. Might have to challenge that. I mean, that's ridiculous. Whew, I didn't need to challenge it. They're gonna booth review it. I don't think no. He was definitely down. Come on. Oh no, that looked like a fumble. Oh, I don't know. That is really close. This could go either way. Oh, I think it just popped out. Call me crazy. And it's going to be reversed. The Dolphins are going to catch a break on the road. Wow. And now Honig is cold. We still have to run it. No way. How are we not hot? Oh my goodness. This is like in any RPG when there's just a massive difficulty spike and you don't understand why. Right now, this is the biggest difficulty spike of all time. First half, MSU was a Mickey Mouse team. Uh-oh. Marquardt, I thought he was open. The third drive in a row that we have to punt it away. Please don't get there. He got there. Of course he got there. And he still has not been tackled yet. To'o. What a pathetic dive from To'o. This has got to be the most ridiculous first and second half difference I've ever seen in my life. 31-28. We are scoreless. We didn't score in the third quarter. Come on. Okay, I've got to lock in. I have to lock in, boys. It's time to lock in. Look at Diablo. Put him in a blender. You pushed him in the back. There's still no flag. There's a flag. Are you kidding me? Rodney To'o, the man who missed the tackle. You cannot make this up. We finally show some signs of life. Diablo hasn't scored a kick return touchdown all year. That was his first one. And it gets robbed. Okay, I'm not running the ball anymore. Hoenig's had enough chances, and it's just not working. Let's light it up through the air. Hoenig, I'm sorry, bro. You've had a good game, you know? But that's where it ends. That's where it ends, my guy. Good job, buddy. Nobody is... Triangle was open. They could have called intentional grounding there. They didn't, though. I do not like this receiving call very much. There we go. Raphael. I pass-led that up. I meant to pass-lead it out. See, that mistake was understandable, but the other mistakes, no. We have to get a stop here. Like, regardless, even if we did score on this drive, we haven't proved anything if we can't get a stop right here anyway. Well, how does that not have enough power on it? Another flag! We have to look at the penalties and see how many we had. So, Michigan State going to start off damn near in the red zone. We can't stop anybody. Peyton Thorne's now on steroids. There we go. Another TFL. We like to see it. Still plenty of time to go in this game. We can get the ball back here and score. John Michael, I'm sticking to my blue, fellas. Don't worry about it. I learned from my mistakes. Okay, Michigan State, what are they doing? They don't run options like this. Third and forever, 3rd and 17. 4.5 minutes to play in the entire game. Could be a screen. Could be a screen. Not a screen. He let him catch it. I didn't click on specifically because I thought he had a chance at a pick. Peyton Thorne throws a missile. There was another bloke wide open there, by the way. And they just play whoever offense on the corner. Man, I hate to say it. Spencer Lew had glimpses of greatness last season. This year, it hasn't really been that, unfortunately. A scoreless second half for the Dolphins. And we've allowed way too many points. Okay, here we go again, Diablo. Please no pushes in the back, nothing of the sort. Diablo finally gets rewarded here. No cinematics for Diablo. He's still got to come back in the game. We have to get a stop. We still have not had a stop in the second half. I don't believe we have, at least. There has been 0 stops. There we go. We're in the backfield. Come on, somebody's got to bring him down. Everybody was there. Somebody has to make that tackle. Maybe I should be on Chuckahoe. Okay, they go underneath. Another cringe wide receiver screen. Going to get the first, though. Keon Coleman has been unstoppable today. 151 yards. What should I do? Should I call cover 3 or a blitz?
I have no idea what either of those mean.
Which one? Cover 3 or blitz?
I don't know what either of them mean.
Just choose one.
The second one.
A blitz? Okay, we're calling a blitz. Doesn't matter what it means. We're going for the blitz. The Chuckahoe. Motion in the play. Chuckahoe! Oh my goodness. The blitz worked. Another first down would be catastrophic here. Oh, don't jump, man. Don't jump. Come on. 5, 4, 3. Okay. Very smart timeout because they were just going to run the clock anyway. We are going to call our patented 5-2 blitz, and we have to get through. The D-line has done next to nothing today. Beef doesn't exist today. There's no beef. It's been a vegetarian day. He's out the pocket. He's wide open. Keon Coleman again. Nah. Keon Coleman is the biggest problem in the world right now. We have to get to the quarterback. Let me jump on Chuckahoe. There's no way. I picked that. Oh, come on, man. He's still not on the ground. We really just need something, anything right now. We need a turnover. That's what we need. We really need a turnover. Thought it was a read option. It looked like a read option. Nobody could get off the blocks. Our defense must have gotten worse. We have surrendered 45 points in this matchup. The funny thing is, I don't think we've played that much worse than the first half. I think Michigan State just played so much better. I'm liking the look of Marquardt here. Marquardt looks nice. He's wide open. Step back. Can't get the step back. Let's go back to it. 4 verticals. I normally don't cheese with the 4 verts, but I like the defense they're in. I don't think they could really stop this because they have hard flats. It's man coverage. Mikey Wayne, get out the pocket. Cut it in. I had to do that. Dot. Alika, being quiet. First play, first catch. Pressure inbounds. Uh-oh, I don't like this at all. Mikey Wang, has he got the wheels? No, he does not. You know what we're going to have to practice? Some goal line offense. We have nothing right now. I kind of just figured that Honig would run in, but not the case. Yes, Austin Lowe is in. 3-point game. Normally when I kick it about here, it works. It looks good to me. And it's going to go right to, of course, Keon Coleman, who's going to break a tackle. And Michigan State, with no timeouts remaining on the Dolphin side of the ball, are going to kneel this one out. There's nothing we can do about it. It was a close one, but it's going to be a loss. The thing is, I don't think we played that bad today. Michigan State was just on something different in the second half. It's like they turned a switch. Regardless, Jalen Berger was your player of the game with 191 yards. Keon Coleman was unstoppable as well. So Michigan State gave up 2 penalties for 20 yards. We gave up 6 penalties for 83 yards. Not to mention that one of those penalties was the reason we didn't score with Diablo. So if we get that extra touchdown, we win this game. 6 penalties, just unbelievable how much that had an impact on the game. Checking it out, Mikey Wang played really well today, 66%. He seems to stick around that 66% mark. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. Not a bad day at all. On the rushing end, Honig had a great first half. The second half, the guy didn't exist. I don't know what the problem was. On the receiving end, Sean Marquardt proving to be, as a true freshman, right up there with Austin Lowe in terms of best receiver. They keep going back and forth with who's going to lead the team. Today, Marquardt's going to get the upper hand. Lowe did have 2 touchdowns, though. Honig with 24 receiving yards, not bad at all. Smoke was non-existent, mate. 0 catches, 0 yards, and 1 drop. On defense, Jerome leading the team with 8 tackles, 7 solo, 3 TFLs, and he had a pick. Easily the best player on the team today. Wes Montgomery, he had 3 tackles. I swear I had 3 tackles in the first quarter, and then John Michael really didn't do a whole lot. He did have 1 deflection, though, which is kind of nice. And not really leader material with that kind of performance. There was a lot of players who did a lot better than him. To be fair, though, a lot of that was my fault with just a bad use. I'm used to being middle linebacker, being in the mid part of the field. Not used to being in that very deep blue, and it ultimately cost us a lot of points. Not a bad day, though. We were expected to lose to Michigan State. In all honesty, I know I was trolling a lot, but the fact that we kept it close, 45-42, just the second half was just a big problem. But regardless, if you made it this far in the video, then you are the real MVP. Hope the rest of your day is awesome, and from me personally, I'm out. Peace.
Sometimes I wonder, can I breathe right underwater? Sometimes I wonder, can I speak in outer space? Sometimes I wonder, can I call upon the thunder? Sometimes I wonder, can